Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Spordan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League design episode, and in today's episode we do have the black market decal Parallax. Now, I've always said I've always wanted to do a design episode with this because I've actually never personally used it in-game out of my entire Rocket League career, which is 6 years, and I've never used it once in-game. I've never owned it or anything, but I always liked the way it looked, and I always said I would make a design video with it. Well, here you go, a little long time after, but it's definitely worth a design episode. But make sure to use code SPORTAN11 in the item shop, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So let's get started with the first car design of the episode. Starting off, we do have the purple Octane for the blue side, and then for the orange side, it is the orange Octane. Now for this blue side, you can also use the pink Octane as well. Either one will work just fine. For the decal for both sides, it is the black market decal Parallax. And then for the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have a sky blue with the accent as a purple. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have this really nice pink and then the accent as orange. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the Discotex painted crimson. And then for the blue side, they are the Discotex unpainted. So this is the blue side, and these are the first wheels that I thought of when using this Parallax decal, because I really like how the blocks, I guess, on the Parallax decal really match the Discotex, and plus it's a really nice color combination with that sky blue as the primary and then the accent as purple. And again, you can choose the pink Octane if you do want to get all three colors in there. So we have that sky blue, that little bit of pink in the wheels, and then that purple as that last color. So if you do want to use the pink Octane, you can definitely do that. For the orange side, yes, these are the crimson Discotex, and I absolutely love the color combination of this orange side. We have that primary as a dark pink with the accent as orange, and you're probably wondering, why is there no crimson? Well, honestly, I didn't really want to include crimson because it's barely even in the wheel to begin with, which is a little strange to, begin with, but it looks really cool, and I absolutely love the color combination between the primary and the accent, and the way that Parallax kind of just blends in with that dark pink as the primary, I think looks really cool, and it matches the wheels perfectly. For the boost, we're keeping with the music themed. For the orange side, we have the orange heartbeat to match the accent color. And then for the blue side, it is the unpainted heartbeat to get both the sky blue and that pinkish purple in there. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, for the blue side, it is the Hackswerve 3 painted pink. And then for the orange side, it is the Tachyon 3 painted orange. So this is the orange side, and I absolutely love this orange side because of the color combination. We have that primary as a dark pink to match the wheels, and then the accent as a brighter orange to match that last color on the Discotex, which I think it matched perfectly. And then we have that orange Octane really standing out. I didn't like pink Octane on this one because it was just a little bit too bright to match that primary, but the orange Octane I think matches perfectly, and it looks incredible with this color combination. And then same for the blue side, it is a great color combination with this sky blue and light purple. And then we have that purple Octane as well. You can also choose pink if you would like to get all three colors of the Discotex wheels, the sky blue, the little hint of pink in there, and then the purple as the last color. So getting into the next car design, we do have the low poly TE wheels, and I know what you're thinking, what the heck is this design? But let me explain. So starting off, we do have the unpainted Octane for both sides, and then for the decal, it is the black market decal Parallax for both sides. And then for the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have a dark cobalt with the accent as a dark orange, which actually doesn't look dark orange as the accent for this side. And then for the orange side, we have a dark orange yet again, with the accent as a dark cobalt. For the wheels, for both sides, they are the low poly TE wheels. So this is the blue side, and like I said, I know what you're thinking, what the heck is this design? I don't know, I really wanted to use these wheels with the Parallax decal. I've always wanted to ever since I saw these wheels and I remembered the Parallax decal existed. And I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know, please. But we have that primary as a cobalt to match the rims, and then the accent as a dark orange, which really looks good. Like, this is more of like a burnt sienna color on the left, but on the wheels, or on the decal, it doesn't look as dark, which I think is pretty cool, but it matches the outside part of the rims of the low PolyTe wheels. And then I have the unpainted Octane to match the black of the treads, which I thought fit best because painted Octanes wouldn't really work good. Now, you can use, I know I just said they wouldn't really look good, but I really do think maybe an orange Octane could look good, but I feel like it's a little too bright to match the orange of this one, so that's why I didn't put it. And then we have the primary as a dark orange for the orange side to match the outside part of the rims, with that dark cobalt as the accent to match the inside part of the rims, and then the unpainted Octane. It looks pretty good. It gets all three colors in there, and it kind of just matches that pixelated type thing. I don't know. I really like it. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. For the boost, we have standard blue for both sides, and I just don't usually use standard, but I thought this was best fitting. Just kind of keeping it clean, that's all. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, we have the Rally Tracks 2 for both sides to match the treads of the low PolyTe wheels. So this is the orange side, and like I said, I'm trying something new. You guys know I really like to try something new in each design episode, and we have that primary as a dark orange to match the outside part of the low PolyTe wheels, and then the accent as a dark cobalt to match the inside part. And then same for the blue side, we have that dark cobalt as the primary, and then the accent as a darker orange, which, like I said, it doesn't look as dark on this decal here, which was pretty cool. But I went with that whole pixelated thing. Just, you know, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Parallax inverted wheels. I probably said that wrong, but, you know, you guys know me by now. Starting off, we do have the forest green Octane for the blue side. And then for the orange side, we do have the crimson Octane. For the decal for both sides, it is the unpainted Parallax decal. And I don't think Parallax even comes painted to begin with. And then for the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have a forest green with the accent as black. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a crimson with the accent as black yet again. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the Parallax inverted painted crimson. And then for the blue side, they are the Parallax inverted painted forest green. So this is the blue side, and I really like the way the Parallax decal looks with a darker themed car design, especially matching these wheels. Now I have that primary as a forest green to obviously match the color, and then the accent is black to match when the rims or the treads don't light up. And one thing I really like is the Parallax has kind of like a carbon fiber type feeling, which I really do enjoy, and I think it matches these Parallax wheels perfectly. And same for this orange side, we have that crimson as the primary, and you can really see the carbon fiber just a little bit more, and I think it matched the Parallax wheels perfectly. And then the accent is black, of course, because a darker themed car design looks really good with this Parallax black market decal. For the boost, for the orange side, we have the crimson holodata, and I went with the holodata boost on this one. One, because it matches the Parallax decal, and two, it gets both colors in there very nicely. We have that crimson as well as the darker blocked crimson in the boost as well, which I thought was really cool. And same for the blue side, we have the forest green holodata, which gets the forest green color, as well as the black type pixelated feeling, which is pretty cool. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, for the blue side, we have the holodata painted forest green. And then for the orange side, it is the crimson holodata. So this is the orange side, and I needed to do a dark themed car design for this Parallax black market decal. One, because I love darker themed car designs to begin with, and then we also have an amazing color combination with that crimson and black colors, looking really good with these Parallax inverted wheels. And like I said, Parallax does a great job of having like a kind of a carbon fiber at that primary. It looks pretty cool, and I thought it matched these wheels really nicely. Then we have the forest green as the primary for the blue side, with the accent as black, looking really good to match these Parallax inverted wheels. So getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have the Sporalisis R2 wheels. So starting off, we do have the lime Octane for the blue side, and then for the orange side, it is the titanium white Octane. For the decal for both sides, it is the Parallax black market decal. And then for the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have a dark forest green with the accent as lime. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a dark crimson with the accent as white. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the Sporalisis R2 painted titanium white. And then for the blue side, it is the Sporalisis R2 painted lime. So this is the blue side, and I had to do a lime color combination with this Parallax decal because I knew it would look incredible, and I chose the Sporalisis R2 wheels because they just kind of match that same intensity that the Parallax black market decal has, which I think is pretty cool. But I absolutely love the colors. We have that primary as a dark forest green with the accent as lime, of course, and it just looks absolutely stunning, especially with the lime Octane. And then for the orange side, we have the crimson as the primary, and then the accent as white. One of my favorite color combinations whenever I'm doing a titanium white car design. And Parallax kills it. It knocks it out of the park. It looks incredible. This is probably one of my favorite titanium white car designs that I've ever done, and that says a lot. Okay, this Parallax decal does a great job of really standing out that titanium white, especially with the titanium white Octane. Then we have the sporalisis R2, matching that same type of intensity that the black market decal gives, so absolutely love this orange side as well. For the boost, we have the Holodata painted titanium white. And then for the blue side, it is the lime Holodata. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, for the blue side, it is the lime Holodata, yet again. And then for the orange side, it is the titanium white Holodata. So this is the orange side, and like I said, Parallax does a great job with titanium white designs. It's probably one of my favorites, like I said earlier, especially with this Parallax black market decal and the sporalisis R2 wheels. Then we have that primary and accent as a really nice color combination of the crimson and white. And then for the blue side, like I said, I had to do a lime color combination. We have that primary as a dark forest green with the accent as lime, and Parallax, it definitely just moved up in the ranking of like my favorite black markets because the colors on this decal look incredible, especially with the lime Octane as well. Whew. And then we have the sporalisis R2 painted lime, just matching that same intensity that the black market decal Parallax has. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.